Hello everyone, welcome to Concept Classes. Today we shall do the correct use of adjectives. Okay, in the previous video I have done adjectives and its usage under different degrees. Alright, today we shall learn about its usage. Okay, the correct use of adjectives. As I told you in the previous video, adjective is a word that defines or that gives more information about noun. Okay, but today I shall first start with the bifurcation between comparative degree, okay, and superlative degree. Okay, we shall learn about the usage of adjectives under these two heads. Okay, before you proceed any further, make sure you watch the previous video on adjectives to gain conceptual clarity on this topic. Okay, now comparative degree and superlative degree. Always remember, comparative degree means to compare two things. Okay, when we compare two things with the help of an adjective, we take the help of comparative degree. Example, okay, suppose A is better than B. A is better than B. A here is noun, B here is noun, but are we comparing A and B? Yes, that is why it is comparative degree. Where is the adjective? It is better. Okay, so better is the adjective, and then is qualifying the comparative degree. We use then, THA and then, when we compare among two things, okay, or two persons. Now we shall learn both the things simultaneously. Okay, so as under comparative degree we know that we compare two things. Under this head we shall first learn that superlative adjectives. Okay, always remember this. Okay, this is very important. Superlative adjectives take the before it. Okay, the article the. Suppose A is the richest man in India. Okay, so A here is noun, richest here is adjective, and the here is qualifying the superlative degree. Okay, and richest here is giving more information about the noun A. This is superlative degree. Okay, so in case of superlative degree we use the, in case of comparative degree we use then. Then qualifies comparative degree and the qualifies superlative degree. Okay, and if you have watched the previous video, then you must know that ER is used with comparative degree with one syllable and EST is used with superlative degree with two syllables. So one syllable, okay, not two syllable, one syllable. All right, now proceeding ahead. Now also remember the adjectives. Okay, superior, inferior, senior, junior, prior, okay, are always followed by to. Okay, these are some rules which you have to learn. Okay, so I'm just trying to bifurcate this into columns, so make a note of it so that it will become easier for you to prepare. Okay, now the adjective superior, inferior, senior, junior, prior are always followed by to. Okay, to. For example, Mr. A is junior to me, isn't it? We say that, right? Mr. A is junior to me, or A is superior to B. So if you have noticed, after junior we have used to, and after superior we have again used to. Okay, so this is a rule under comparative degree which you have to comply. Okay. Okay. Now under superlative degree. Okay. See, so under superlative degree, as I told you that superlative degree take da before it, isn't it? Superlative adjectives take da before it, but again there are certain exception to it. Okay, what is the exception? Let us learn the exception. Okay, the exception is that, you know, we cannot use da. Okay, let me just write it here. We cannot use the in case of possessive adjective. Okay, if the adjective determines possessiveness, then we cannot use the article the. Okay, we shall learn more about it with an example. Okay, see, suppose let me just change the color they give me. This is an exception of using the. Okay, this is what we are learning under superlative degree. Okay, see, suppose he is my best friend. Okay, he is my best friend. So this is my is what? My is, my here determines adjective. Adjective. Okay, but adjective as in what type? It is possessive adjective. Okay, if you have watched my video on pronoun, you will be very much well aware about my, him, her and its usage with possessive context. Okay, so make sure you watch that video for your conceptual clarity on this possessive adjective. Okay, I have explained it already on that video. Okay, so he is my best friend. He is my. Okay, so he, it is giving much more information about his best friend. So my is what? Adjective. When my is giving more information about he, my becomes adjective. But adjective as in what case? It is possessive adjective. So did we use the? No, we cannot use the in case of possessive adjective, because we cannot say he is the my best friend, isn't it? Okay, we say he is my best friend. Okay, or it was her dirtiest act. Okay, say suppose any actor. Okay, any Hollywood actor or Bollywood actor, you name it. So it was her dirtiest act. Her is again what? Adjective. Her is adjective, but as in what case? It is possessive adjective. Okay, as it is giving more information about her with context to dirtiest act, so we know that her is the possessive adjective and we cannot use the article the. We cannot say it was the her dirtiest act, isn't it? It doesn't make any sense, and moreover it is against the rule of grammar. Okay, now Just bifurcate this one, so we continue with it. Okay. As of now. Now, okay, so we have learned about the uses, exception to the usage the in case of possessive adjective. Okay. Now it is number 3. Okay, number 3, adding number 3 to the sequence, we shall learn about two things. Okay, in case if there are two things, okay, of same nature, two things of same nature, okay, if it is positive or comparative, okay, if there are two things which is of same nature, okay, in case of positive or comparative, we shall use, okay, it's very important, okay, concentrate, use, can I fit it here, use any other, okay, use any other. How do we use any other in case of two things of same nature under positive and comparative degree? It is as, okay, let me take this example. Excuse me. Misha is as intelligent as any other girl in the class. Okay, what are you doing? We are treating it as positive degree. Why? How do we know that this is a positive degree? Because there is no usage of then, nor did we use the degree er or no, sorry, we cannot use er because we have to use more. Okay, the usage of more, er, most, est, I have explained in adjective. Do watch the video, I'm telling you again. Okay, so that it becomes easier for you to contemplate this bifurcation between superlative and comparative. Okay, see what I tell you, the two things of same nature, positive or comparative. Okay, this is the case of positive. Okay, I shall treat you, I shall give you another usage of comparative. Okay, so this is positive degree. So Misha is as intelligent as any other girl in the class. Okay, both the thing. Okay, Misha and the girl both are in the class, so they are being compared. No, I mean girl here doesn't mean any singular girl. Okay, any other girl. Okay, any other girl, just in general, okay, not just any particular girl. We are not comparing Misha with any particular girl. Okay, it is in general. We are saying that Misha is as intelligent as any other girl in the class. Okay, because two things, the girls in the class are of same nature. Why? Say suppose Misha is in class 8. Okay, if Misha is in class 8, girls are in the are in class 8 as well. Okay, you cannot compare a girl from class 8 with a girl in class 5, isn't it, or in class 6 or class 9 or 10, anything for that matter. Okay, we always compare things of same nature. When we compare things of same nature, we use any other. Is it clear? Okay, good. Now let me so this is what case? This is under positive degree. Okay, positive degree. Now let me show you another usage under comparative degree. Okay, see, Nehru, Pandit Nehru ji, okay, Jawaharlal Nehru, the first interim prime minister of India. Okay, Nehru was more popular than any other leader of his time. Okay, so this is in what degree? This is comparative degree. Okay, in case if you have watched my previous video, you know that why are we treating it as comparative degree. Okay, I shall not elaborate it here, just for your concept sake. I'm telling you that as you have used then, this is, we know that this is a comparative degree. Okay, see, again we have used more. Okay, so Nehru was more popular than any other leader of his time. We are comparing Pandit Nehru ji, okay, the first prime minister of India, with any other leader. Nehru was a leader, isn't it? Okay, Nehru was a leader. We are comparing him with leader of his same caliber. So can we compare a leader with another leader? Yes. Okay, we are comparing a leader with another leader. Okay, this is what it says, that when two things of same nature, either in positive or comparative, we can use any other. Okay, so there is a, I have used Nehru was more popular than any other leader of his time. Okay, if two things are of the same caliber or of the same nature, we can use any other. Okay, now we shall learn number 3 under superlative degree. Okay, superlative degree in case someone is addressing someone else. Okay, see, superlative, okay, superlative degree to address someone. Okay, excuse me. Okay, see, superlative degree to address someone. All right, oh dearest son, when will you be back again? Okay, so let me just solve this. Okay, this doesn't look okay. Let me just use a normal link. Oh dearest son, when will you be back again? Okay, how do you know that this sentence behold superlative degree? It is the usage of est. Okay, what is the word? Excuse me, what is the word? Okay, it is dear. Dear is the word. Okay, pyara, I mean good. Okay, pyara, I'm using the Hindi word pyara. Okay, which is dear. Oh dearest son, oh mere pyare bete. Okay, so dearest son, what is the word here, or what is the adjective? It is dear, right? What is the degree? It is est. Est is not the word. Okay, est is the degree. We have already learned about it in the previous video. Okay, I hope you are able to contemplate it at much ease. All right, so dear is what? Dear is a word. It is also an adjective which is giving more information about noun, which is son. Okay, and how do we know that this is a superlative degree? It is because of the usage of est. Usage of est. When do you use est? We use est in case of one syllable adjective. Okay, I hope I'm clear with this concept. All right, let me take another example. Okay, oh kindest soul, what are you doing here? We are addressing someone. Okay, here someone is addressing his or her son. Here someone is addressing his or her loved one. Okay, oh kindest soul, how I pine without you. Okay, how I pine without you means how I miss you. Okay, Okay, see. So, oh kindest soul. What is the word here? I have already told you again before that what the word is kind. Kind is the word. What is the degree? EST. EST is not the word. Okay. Kind is the word, but EST is the degree which is added with the adjective kind. Okay. So this is in case of superlative degree when we use it to address someone. Okay, I hope I'm clear with this concept. Okay, now moving ahead, we shall now learn about we cannot use, okay, I hope I'm clear with all the previous concepts. Okay, no double comparative. Okay, no double comparative meaning, see, he is more cleverer than me. Okay, you cannot say that he is more cleverer than me. Okay, because more here is giving more. When do you use more? We use more in case of comparative degree with how many syllables? 2 syllables. And when do you use er? We use er in comparative degree with 1 syllable, right? So can you use more and er simultaneously? No. Okay, we cannot use it simultaneously. So if you use more and cleverer in one word, it is like when someone asks your name. Okay, what is your name? You say my name is twice. Okay, twice of your name, meaning say my name is so and so. Okay, so if you use cleverer, we cannot use the degree more. Okay, which is in comparative degree. In case of comparative degree, we cannot use more because more is used with how many syllables? Adjective with how many syllables? 2 syllables, isn't it? And er is used with adjective with 1 syllable. So you cannot merge both in a single sentence. Okay, it will be treated wrong. What is the appropriate usage of it? We cannot say he is more cleverer than me, isn't it? We can say we should say he is cleverer than me. Okay, this is the appropriate sentence. This sentence is incorrect. All right, why? Because cleverer here fits the adjective clever. Okay, cleverer. Okay, cleverer. What is the adjective? Excuse me. What is the adjective clever? And er is the degree which is being merged with the adjective clever. Done. This is in case of comparative degree. Now, if you use more and clever simultaneously, this becomes double comparative. If someone asks you to give example of double comparative, you can just write this false statement to prove the statement correct. If someone asks you that what are the examples of double comparative, you can say more and cleverer, or you can give an example, he is more cleverer than me. This is in case of double comparative. So, but can we use double comparative? No. Okay, I've also given you another example as to how this seems irrelevant. Okay, if someone asks you what is your name, you say my name is so and so. All right, so it's completely irrelevant. Okay, now let us learn about it under superlative degree. Okay, in case of superlative degree, there cannot again be no double superlative. Okay, there cannot be double superlative. How? See, he is the most youngest. He is the most youngest. Okay, if you have watched my previous video, you know that youngest, what is the word here? Young, isn't it? Young is the word. What is the degree that I've used? EST. When do you use EST? We use EST with an adjective which is of how many syllable? 1 syllable. Again, the sentence uses most. When do you use most? We use most with adjectives of more than 1 syllable. Okay, it can be of 2, 3, 4. as many you name it. But can we use est and most in a single sentence? No, just as it was more and year in a single sentence. Okay, this is just as the example that I gave you, that someone asking your name and you say my name is so and so. Okay, it's completely irrelevant, isn't it? It's absurd. Okay, so he is the most youngest is inappropriate. What should be the correct statement? It is he is the youngest. All right, he is the youngest. You cannot say most youngest. Why? Because most is against, and again another degree which is used with adjectives of more than one syllable, and est is a degree which is used with only one syllable. Okay, young, ou, we use vowel sound, not vowel. Okay, young, yeah, a is what? Vowel sound a. How many vowel sounds are there? One vowel sound. Okay, so this is of one syllable. Okay, how do you decide syllable? I have already taught you in the previous video. Okay, this is number 4. Okay. Number 4. Okay, now let us learn number 5. Okay. We shall use that of, okay, in case of comparative only. Okay, that of should be used in case of comparative only. Okay, do not use it in any other cases. That of. So suppose the population of Bombay is greater than that of Delhi. Okay, so population of Bombay is greater than that of Delhi. Okay, this is a common error which we as human make. All right, that of should be used in case of comparative degree, meaning that we are comparing here the what are we comparing here? Two cities. Okay, one is Bombay and one is Delhi. Okay, what are we comparing among these two cities? We are comparing the population. Okay, Delhi is a state, not a city. Okay, a place, not a city, because Delhi is a state. Okay, and Bombay is a city. Now we name it as Mumbai. Okay, so then let me, I'm just giving you an example of some ancient era. Okay. Okay, see the anyway, among these two places in India. Okay, what are we trying to compare here? We are comparing the population of Bombay with population of Delhi. When we are comparing something of same caliber, okay, something of same caliber, what do you use? That of. Okay, as in the previous number 3 or 4, I have said about, I have spoken about any other, isn't it? That is of different usage. This is of different usage. Okay, because we are matching here the population of Bombay with population of Delhi. All right, now number 6 under superlative degree. Okay, 2 or more adjectives being superlative. Okay, 2 or more adjectives being superlative. Okay, he is one of the best and most hold on, something is wrong here. What is wrong? Something was wrong with the system. Now, see, he is one of the best and most hardworking teachers of our school. What we are trying to do here,
we are trying to link two or more adjectives. Adjectives are word that qualifies noun. What is the noun here? It is teachers. How many adjectives that are qualifying the noun? One is the best, one is the most. Okay, so one is the best, which is in superlative sense, and one is the most, which is also in superlative sense. When do you use best? We use best in case of syllables with, in case of one syllable. Okay, est, not best. Okay, est, sorry. Okay, because what is the positive degree of best? It is, do write in the comments section down below. Okay, if you have watched the video adjective, done. And what is and most? When do you use most? It is, we use most in case of syllables which are more than one. Okay, so these are the cases of two or more adjectives being superlative. Okay. Done. Okay. Okay, this is number 5.
Okay, now we shall learn about very plus positive degree. See, what does it mean? Okay, in case of superlative, okay, superlative, no superlative in case if it is not confined to one person. Okay, this is the meaning of very plus positive degree. Okay, you cannot use superlative degree if it is equal to very plus positive. Example, suppose he wrote a best book. Okay, this means if a sentence has to have a positive degree, okay, followed by very, okay, if very has to follow by a positive degree, you cannot write best, you have to write very. Okay, so he wrote a best book. If is this sentence correct? Or he wrote a very good book. Which one is correct? It is this, number 2. Okay, so suppose number 1 and number 2. So number 2 is correct. Why? Because can best which is superlative, can it be followed by a? Sorry, can a follow best or the? It should be the, isn't it? Okay, if it is a, it is wrong. Okay, the sentence is inappropriate, the sentence is grammatically incorrect. It has to be he wrote a very good book. Okay, he wrote a very good book. Is good of positive, comparative, or superlative? Good is of positive. Okay, we have already done that in in the previous video. All right, so good is of positive degree, which is followed by very. Okay, done. I hope I'm clear with this concept. Okay, so if a sentence has to follow very plus positive degree, you cannot write best. Okay, because a cannot follow best. Done. Best has to be followed by the, very can be followed by a or a. Both the articles a, the, these are all articles, isn't it? This is specific article, a is general article. Okay, now continuing with the concept of superlative, let us learn about the usage of one of. Okay, one of in case of superlative. When we use one of, let me take an example. He is one of the best boys in our school. Okay, there's a school or any school name, okay, XYZ school. There are several boys. Okay, so there is Mr. He, say Mr. A, who is referred to here as he. Is pronoun or noun? I have explained to you this in one of my video of pronoun. Okay, so do comment down below that he is a pronoun or noun. Okay, see, so he is one of the best boys. Best is what? And adjective of superlative degree, isn't it? Adjective of superlative degree, which is giving more information about he. Okay, so he is one of the best boys in our school, right? So this is when we use one of, or she is one of the most intelligent girl in the class. Okay, there are several girls in the class. So there is one girl who is the most intelligent. Why most? Because intelligent is of how many syllables? 4 syllables, right? Basically more than 1 syllable. If any activity is more than 1 syllable, it has to be followed by most. Okay, and boys sorry, best. Okay, so best is of how many syllable? 1 syllable. Okay, best is of 1 syllable, so it is followed by the only. We cannot use most. All right, because AST is the degree which is used with 1 syllable, most is the degree which is used with more than 1 syllable adjective. Okay, so this is how we use one of. Okay, he is one of the best boys in our school, she is one of the most intelligent girl in the class. All right, so this is how we treat or use one of in case of superlative degree. Okay, now we shall learn about some common errors, okay, which we make while using adjectives. Okay, see, first, less. Okay, less refers to quantity. Okay, less refers to quantity. Okay, just make a note of it so that you can learn this. Okay, there's not much of a difference or difficulty level in this case. Okay, so less refers to quantity and fewer refers to number. Okay, let me give you an example. Suppose no less than 10 pounds of tea was needed. Okay, so 10 pounds are what? These are quantity. Okay, so in case of quantity we use less. Okay, all right, no less than 10 pounds. So 10 pounds, pound refers to 10 pounds of what? Quantity, so we used less. Okay, now fewer refers to number. See how you use fewer in a sentence. Okay, no fewer than 50 girls took part in debate competition. Girls took part in debate competition. Okay, no fewer than 50 girls took part in debate competition. So 50 girls here refers to what? Numbers, isn't it? Okay, so that is why we have used fewer. So in case of quantity we use less, in case of numbers we use fewer. Okay, now Now let us learn about few and a few. Okay, a few is different, few is different. Okay. See, few means not many. Okay, a few means some, at least. Few is used in negative context. Okay, a few is used in positive context. Okay, what are negative and positive? If a sentence has no, okay, or not, those sentences are called negative sentences. Okay, I shall not take any classes. This is a negative sentence. I shall take your classes. This is a positive sentence. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, negative and positive. Okay, positive context of positive sentence or negative sentence. All right, let me take an example. Let me take few persons can keep a secret. Okay, there are only few or handful people who can keep secret. Okay. Again, let me take an example under this head. I have only a few books in my bag. Okay, now, so this is how we use few. Few persons can keep a secret. Is it good or bad? It is bad, isn't it? Okay, we all must have the potential to maintain the privacy or secret of someone when being trusted and told, isn't it? Okay, but there are only a handful of people who can maintain it. So this is a negative statement. Whereas I have only a few books in my bag. He has. Okay, he, I mean, you know, from my context, in case of third person, if I consider, so he has few books, isn't it? Okay, he has few books. He has is positive or negative? It is positive. Okay, if he did not have any book in his bag, then the statement would have been negative. Okay, but this is positive. Why? Because he has few books in his bag. Okay. Excuse me. All right, now moving ahead with other errors such as little. Okay, little is again not much. Okay, it is used in negative statement. A little means some, at least, and it is used in positive statement. All right, how? See, little or a little. Okay, let me take an example. There is little hope of his recovery. Okay, and in case of a little tact would have saved the situation. Right, so little, there is little hope of his recovery. Suppose someone is very ill, okay, and doctor says there is little hope of his recovery. Is it a positive or a negative statement? It is a negative statement. Okay, so in case of negative statement we use little. Okay, and in case of positive statement, a little tact would have saved the situation. Okay, a little tact would have saved the situation. Tact means, you know, say presence of mind. Okay, presence of mind. Okay, or someone using his or her mind to the fullest potential to come out of a situation. Okay, a little tact would have saved the situation. So is it positive or negative? It is positive, okay, because here's a statement says that in case if someone uses their presence of mind, they can come out of their situation at ease. Okay, this is the usage of little and a little. Okay, always remember, okay, let me just write it as note. Okay, few and a few are adjectives of number. Okay, little and a little adjectives of quantity. Okay, just refer to the previous examples, you'll be able to contemplate it. Okay, now moving ahead, let us now learn about other common errors in case of elder and eldest. Okay, let me just change the color of the ink. Okay, elder and eldest. Okay, elder and eldest is used in case of persons of the same family. Okay, eldest is first born. All right, let me take an example, or okay, let me just write the other vice versa of it. Older and oldest. Okay, this means this can refer to person and things. This is very important. Okay, elder and eldest are used for persons of the same family, but older and oldest are used for person and thing. Okay, let me take an example. Suppose he is my elder brother. Okay, or okay, and what is eldest? Eldest is the firstborn. Okay, and it says, say a mother talking to her neighbor talks about her son. He is my eldest son, means the her son. So there are two boys. Okay, Mr. A, Mr. B. Done. A and B's mother is talking to her neighbor. Okay, she says that A is my eldest son. So what does it imply? That A was the firstborn. Okay, A was the child who took birth before B. Okay, so A is the firstborn. This is the meaning of eldest. Okay, now in case of older and oldest, okay, he is older than I. Okay, our school is older than yours. Okay, I have covered both person and thing. Okay, so suppose in case of oldest, it is the oldest. Why the? Because we have here superlative degree est. Okay, it is the oldest temple in our city. Okay, it is the oldest. Done. It's very old. Okay, so this is how you use older and oldest. Okay, now let us learn about later and latest. Later and latest denote, okay, let me write here, denote time. Okay, and latter and last denote, latter and last, okay, denote position. I shall explain you both the concept with an example. Okay, see, later and latest. Okay, I reached the school. I reached the school later than John. Okay, means anyone, okay, say I reached later than John. Here later refers to time. Okay, say I reached at 8:30 or 8:30, whereas John reached at 8 o'clock. Okay, say suppose. All right, so this is here when we use later. Later here refers to time. Okay, this is later and this is later. Both are completely different and both have completely, or they have their own pronunciation. All right, later we have learned about later. Now latest. Okay, how do you use latest? What is the latest news? Okay, what is the latest news? What is going on this hour? Okay, updated. How do you stay yourself updated? With the help of time. Okay, what is the latest news? Because news keeps on updating, isn't it, with each time passing by. Okay, now letter and last. Okay, we use a letter. Okay, say suppose A and B are two brothers. The letter is my class fellow. Okay, A and B are two brothers. The letter is my class fellow. When we use letter, letter denotes position. Okay, so A and B there are two brothers. Say I talk about A and B. Okay, A and B are two brothers. The letter is my class fellow. Letter means what? We are talking about B. Okay, and what is A? A is the former. A is former and B is letter. Done? Though we are not learning about former here. Okay, in case of just for your knowledge. Okay, A here should be treated as former. B is the letter coming afterwards. Coming after. Okay, denotes position. B came after A or before A? After A, isn't it? Had this been B and A, so A would have been treated as letter. Okay, now last. Okay, how do you use last? The last batsman played very well. So let's say played well. Okay, the last batsman. Now there are certain positions, isn't it? Among all the 11 cricketers, say suppose the cricket match. Okay, among all the 11 cricketers who go on to the field, whoever is last has been placed in a position, isn't it? So suppose MS Dhoni goes last. Okay, so if Dhoni goes last, he has been placed in such a way that it denotes position. Done? So first goes Rohit Sharma. So his position was first, and last goes MS Dhoni. So his position was last. All right. Now let us learn about Burwell. Burwell, okay. Burwell means of or in words. Oral, not in words. Okay. Or we can say delivered by mouth. Okay. Burwell means what? Of or in words. Suppose if something, okay, if something is delivered by mouth, okay, as well as it is supported by paperwork. Say suppose delivered, BERED, delivered by mouth means spoken. Okay, plus paperwork. Okay, paperwork means some documents. Okay, say I say Mr. A, I shall give you 10,000 rupees on 1st of January 2022. I say this. Okay, what if I do not make the payment? So this has to be supported by a paperwork. So this is called Burwell. Okay, there are some Burwell contract as well. Okay, so if something is delivered by mouth plus we have paperwork, this is called Burwell. Okay, whereas oral means it is only delivered by mouth. All right, I say that suppose I say, Mr. A, I shall pay you 10,000 rupees on 1st of January 2022, but I do not make the payment. Can Mr. B file a case against me? No. Why? Because this was a oral contract. Oral, okay? It was orally. It was done orally. Why? Because there is no paperwork which is supporting the contract. Whereas there are verbal contract as well. Okay, there are written contracts, there are verbal contracts. Because verbal contract means what? Something spoken plus supported by some paperwork. Okay. I hope I'm clear with this concept. Okay. Now, always remember, okay, there's a difference between common friend. These are some of the errors which some of us make. Okay, and as a human, this is what makes us human, isn't it? It is the mistake that defines between computer and that distinguishes between a computer and human. Okay, we are human. We are bound to make mistake, but it is the correction that makes the difference. Okay, so common friend versus mutual friend. Okay, there are two friends fighting anyway. Chalo. So common friend versus mutual friend. We shall always use common friend, not mutual friend. Okay, do not use mutual friend in a sentence. The sentence gets incorrect. Suppose okay, Mr. A is my no, let me take this example. Excuse me. We met at the house of a common, okay, not mutual friend. We say common friend. Okay, we met at a house of a common, say myself and another person. Okay, say myself and Mr. A, we met at one of my friends, say Mr. B. Okay, myself and Mr. A, we met at one of my at the house of a common friend. Okay, we suppose Mr. A and Mr. B met at the house of a common friend. You cannot say Mr. A and Mr. B met at the house of a mutual friend. Okay, that then the sentence gets incorrect. It is grammatically inappropriate. All right. Again, there is another terms which are first two and first three. Okay, we should not use two first, okay, and three first. I should give you an example. Okay, so suppose the first two chapters or the first three chapters or any number for them, first three, first four, first five chapters. Can you say the two first chapters? No. Okay, the sentence gets incorrect, and moreover it doesn't make any sense. Okay, if you have a little knowledge in English, this sentence is completely senseless, right? The two first chapters or the first two chapters makes more sensible or more relevant than the two first chapters, isn't it? Or we cannot also say the three first chapters. Is this correct? No. Okay, this isn't correct. All right, so now I hope I'm clear with all the concepts which I have been dealing with. Okay. So this marks the end of the video. I hope I was clear with all the concepts. In case of any doubt, do WhatsApp me or you can put a comments down below. Okay, and make sure you watch the previous video of adjective, which I have named it as degree of comparison or adjective, before you watch the entire video. Okay, in case if you have skipped at last and you are watching this part of the video, do not watch the entire video until you watch adjective. Okay, this is Sir Abdul here signing off. Thank you and Jai Hind.